Hello, and thanks for tuning in to GamerU, your home for the best tips and tricks for the hottest games. Today, we will be taking a look at Spider-Man Unlimited. So far in Spider-Man Unlimited, there are 3 different bosses that you can encounter in either story mode or just as you run. They are the Green Goblin, the Vulture, and Electro. Along with each of the originals, there are 4 variations of each boss from alternate Spider-Man universes. As a result, there are 15 potential bosses that you can encounter. Since the different variations of each boss aren't too different outside of appearance, I will go over a few tips for each of the 3 bosses and how to beat them. While each of these bosses is different from one another, they all have similarities in the way they fight and attack you. The differences come in the style of attack they use. Green Goblin uses poisonous pumpkin bombs, the Vulture uses his wing blades, and Electro uses electricity. However, all 3 of the bosses attack in the same 3 styles. They could attack with a wall of an attack that blocks one of the 3 parts of the path and must be avoided. They could attack with small confined bursts of attacks that take up a small space and can either be jumped above or dodged around. These are usually done so that they come one after the other and need to be dodged accordingly. Or they could attack with a row of their smaller attacks. When the smaller attacks are clumped together like this, they need to be dodged around or you will be hit by the attack. While they have 3 different attacks to work with, they may not always use all 3 of them in battle. The important part is to know how to fight back. You must hit the disc with the S.H.I.E.L.D emblem on them at the bosses. Make sure you attack because running into them without an attack is like running into a wall. With the knowledge of how to fight and what to do when the bosses attack, you have all the tools you need to kick some bad guy butt. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and make sure to keep coming back to GamerU for the best tips and tricks for your favorite games.